What is up, you guys? It is your boy Bankai Essential here. Today I'm going to be bringing you my anime slash manga collection. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I ever did an anime slash manga collection or anything like that. I don't usually like to flex my collection a lot and stuff, but you know what? Some of the subscribers, some of my friends as well have been asking for this, so I decided to give you guys this as well. And mind you, this isn't my whole collection right here. Let me move over a bit. Yeah, because my camera is literally aiming right now, so it's like I can't really go that far up. So we're gonna start off with this side, and we got more coming too. There's other anime box sets coming too. So mind you, some of the box sets are randomized because due to how long running certain animes are, I've given up on honestly collecting a few. But let's get started. All right, so starting at the first section right here, we have a certain scientific railgun. Now I really like the Maijutsu series. I think that's what they call it, Maijutsu series. But I mean, I watched it in dub. But we have a certain scientific railgun, season 1, season 2, season 3. Oh, this is season 3 part 1. This is season 3 part 2. I think it is, right? Yeah, season 3 part 2. But they put it in different names. So this is like the first season. This is Railgun S, which is like the second season, the full second season. And then season 3 is pretty much split into parts. So we got Misaka, Kuroko. We got Misaka. What was her name again, bro? Oh my god, man, Mugino. Yeah. And then we got freaking Shokuho Misaki. Shokuho Misaki is fucking bae, bro. And right there, I believe it had 3 seasons in total. So I really want Railgun to come back. Although I believe it's a spin-off series, it's most likely not going to come back, since it does happen with the same events as Index, and I still have to collect Index. So yeah. Next one we got The Familiar of Zero. Now, when I picked this anime up, it was actually my first time watching it, and I binge watched all the seasons, the OVAs, and finished them all. I really wish the dub could continue, because honestly, the dub was top notch. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. And I always do pay attention to the dub, because the dub, in my opinion, is very phenomenal. I mean, I like sub as well, but I don't really like, looking at subtitles for pretty much like 25 minutes of episode duration. So yeah, some of the dubs are really good, so I don't really, I'm not really in the whole anime community thing with all those other people who, dislike the dub and all that stuff, because I feel as though people like those give anime a bad name. Sorry to say, because, yeah. But I'm not going to place my own personal opinion. I just wanted to say that. Let's keep going. So that's The Familiar of Zero. This is the whole anime set, the complete series. So, alright. Give me a sec. And then we have Twin Star Exorcist. So just like Familiar of Zero, Twin Star Exorcist was another anime that I actually watched after picking up this box set. And I think I dropped the anime halfway and then picked it up later and then finished the whole anime mainly. And I'm guessing that it left off with a cliffhanger or something like that. It left off with a good ending and everything. And I think we have to read the manga in order to see the rest and see what happened and stuff. Because people are hoping for a season 2 mainly. But yeah. So this anime is not fully complete. This was like the first season, covering I think the first half of the anime and stuff, and then most likely we'll get a season 2. I'm not even sure, but let's keep going. So next one we got is Darling in the Franxx. Sorry about that. It's actually this way, but Darling in the Franxx. This is the limited edition of Darling in the Franxx, but this is like part 1 though. I didn't really get part 2 yet because I'm busy doing a bunch of other things that I don't really have time to buy anime these days. But I am back to buying a bit of anime nowadays and shit. And mind you, I'm more of an anime collector than manga collector, because I watch anime more than I read manga. But here, let me show you the inside of it. This is the limited edition. I'm just gonna show you that much. If you want to see more of it, you can check out my Darling in the Franxx limited edition part 1 unboxing. So this is like the first part. There's a second part, and basically once you get the second part, you can put it in here, basically completing Darling in the Franxx. I haven't bought the second part right now. I don't know when I'll buy it, but I did pre-order this one though. When it dropped, I just said fuck it, let me get it, because I do love Darling in the Franxx. So I fucks with it, bro. But yeah, this is a good anime. I highly recommend. Although the mechs would not really be to your would not really be your favorite to see. But let's keep going. Let me put that back in real quick, because I don't want to fuck up that beautiful limited edition, if y'all know what I'm saying. Right. Let's get going. And now we have Gintama, the very final movie. This is basically the last Gintama movie we have, pretty much to end off Gintama. But the good news is Gintama is coming back, and I cannot wait for that. So, you know, beautiful movie right here. I had this one pre-ordered as well, just like Darling in the Franxx. So, you know, this is Gintama in general is another anime I definitely recommend, bro. You will fucking love it, bro. But this is the very final movie, which is pretty much the last we get of Gintama. But like I said, Gintama is coming back. I know we not ended it off like that, because, you know, we got the trailer and stuff already. So let's go. Now, I know Ruby does not, let me put it back. I know Ruby does not count as anime, but either way, I had to show this, because, you know, this is in my anime collection. Although it does not count as anime, if y'all watch the Ice Queendom anime, then honestly y'all can count that one as anime. So although it doesn't really connect much with Ruby, but still though, this is in my anime collection, and I had to show it regardless of it not being anime genre. But I'm still gonna show it, don't give a fuck. So we got Ruby volume 1 to 6. So this basically contains volumes 1 leading up all the way to 6. I think when Ruby was on pause after the 6th volume, we were basically waiting for 7 and all that shit. That's when they decided to take the time to actually put, you know, the first couple volumes together, you know, the recent ones from volume 1 all the way to 6. So this basically contains pretty much all the episodes, all the volumes and everything with each episode and stuff leading in all the way to 6. So this is like, you know, following up after the fall of Beacon, and then, you know, like because, you know, Ruby did turn into a dark series, and, you know, with the finish of volume 9 and all that stuff, with the volume 9 episode finale and shit like that, you know, it might become probably even more darker later on. So I'd have to assume. But yeah, but that's not all. I also have Ruby volume 7, because when I picked up volumes 1 to 6, I said I wanted to get back into Ruby, so I ended up picking me up volume 7 as well as volume 8. So, you know, we pretty much have all of Ruby collected. Not necessarily, because Ruby isn't complete yet though, but volume 10 is definitely popping in the mix soon. And I think I also still have to get me the Ruby Justice League crossover on Blu-ray as well, because that one recently released too. So, you know, so far we're waiting on volume 10, bro, and I'm not giving up as a Ruby fan. So you already know me, bro. But yeah. And also we have Valkyrie Drive for the complete series. If you're familiar with Senran Kagura, then this is also from Marvelous. Well, technically this is just the anime itself, but if you're familiar with Senran Kagura, the games itself, the franchise itself, and also Marvelous in general, Marvelous also did the Valkyrie Drive Bigi Kuni game for the PS Vita / PC as well. I know y'all gonna ask me why I picked up this series. Well, to be honest, like it or not, I actually do fuck with some of Senran Kagura and Valkyrie Drive as well. And well, mainly I was streaming. I pretty much streamed all the Senran Kagura games as well as Valkyrie Drive Bigi Kuni. And I won't lie, the cutscenes did put me to sleep, but it was definitely worth the content to do. And I also wanted to see the anime, so, you know, I picked it up. But I wouldn't really recommend those out there who want level 1 fan service to watch Valkyrie Drive, so I'm not gonna even put y'all on to that. But that's entirely up to you. I guess I'd recommend it for anyone who's looking for a bit of hardcore fan service. It's basically Soul Eater, but with fan service. But yeah, that's Valkyrie Drive. And now for the next set over here. So over here we have Hyperdimension Neptunia. When I picked up Hyperdimension Neptunia, I didn't know shit about it. When I picked up this anime set, I didn't know shit about it. But now I'm pretty much informative about Hyperdimension Neptunia now, because I've played through pretty much all the games. I played through the Rebirth games. That's what I started off with. I played through the Rebirth games. I played through Four Goddesses Online, Mega Dimension, pretty much all the games and the important side games as well. And I actually finished Mark II as well, because I also wanted to play the PS3 titles, even though they are the same later on, like Rebirth and stuff, but still they were worth the stream. Y'all can check my Neptunia playlist for proof that I've actually been through the franchise before, and I'm pretty much informative about Neptunia now, just like how I am with Senran Kagura. So, you know, Neptunia is really amazing. The anime itself I really fuck with too, because the soundtracks used in the game are also used in the anime as well. So, and and believe it or not, there's a lot of people who support Neptunia, bro. It's still a popular franchise, and the anime is still respected. We did get an OVA, I think, a couple months ago or something, and I think the next OVA might show Uzume in it. I'm not even sure. We got a summer OVA we had. I think that was the most recent one we had, so they are still paying attention to the anime, and it's most likely we will get a season 2 for Hyperdimension Neptunia. But for those who want to start off with, you know, a good franchise for, you know, RPG action and shit like that, or RPG in general, I recommend Hyperdimension Neptunia. And anyone who's a fan of Muso games, you can definitely get into 2 of the Muso games for Neptunia, which is Action Unleashed and also Blanc vs. Zombies. But other than that, that's Hyperdimension Neptunia, and I had to honestly show that to y'all. Alright. Also, I'm also a Gundam fan too, bro. So I have me Iron Blooded Orphans, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Season 1, the first part and the second part. So I only have the first season. I still need to get the second season. And I seen that they have it on Amazon, so I can cop that one. That's what I love about Gundam, the fact that, you know, there's like, you know, short episodes and stuff like that. The fact that there's like only a little bit of episodes. I can definitely like just buy it easily and shit like that, bro, because Gundam goes up to about like 40 episodes or so of like either 2 seasons or so. But you know, that's what I like about Gundam. It's easy to collect and all that stuff, bro, and I can take my time collecting it, because, you know, Gundam animes, as I said, it's the most easiest animes to collect because they have about 40 episodes or so. So that's like an amount of short episode list, to be honest. So, you know, I can definitely fuck with that. So this is the first episode, the first part and the second part of the first season. So, you know, I really love Iron Blooded Orphans. It's not my favorite, but I fucking love it. And the openings by Man with a Mission, fucking phenomenal. But well, the first opening, that is Raise Your Flag, I fuck with that opening. Now we have School Rumble Season 1, Season 2, and the Extra Classes OVA. Well, Season 2 technically has the Extra Classes in it, so yeah, I think it does. Let me check. Season 2 is supposed to have extra. Yeah, Season 2 does it? Extras included? No, I don't think it has it. I'm not even sure. Hold on, let me check inside there. There's 4, there's 2, there's 3. It's supposed to have the second classes in it. I'm not even sure. I think the first season has it. Let me check. Yeah, it has extra class OVAs. It has extra class OVAs. But I think I have another one that has way more episodes with it. No, never mind. Those are all of it. Okay, yeah. I kind of got this one because of the cover, bro. Mind you, I got this one because of the cover. So I kind of technically wasted my money, even though the first season had the extra classes. But yeah, School Rumble is a slice of life anime. When I actually encountered the Funimation channel, School Rumble was one of the first few animes that I watched as well as other anime like Case Closed, Black Cat, Baka and Test, and a bunch of others too out there. But I had to pick this one up, you know, because this is one of the few animes that was a childhood to me. Back in the mid 2000s, so, you know, Funimation was always there for me, introducing me to other new anime out there too. So, you know, this I can, you know, School Rumble I can definitely fuck with. So you got the first season, the second season, which is the second semester, and, you know, the extra classes too, which has really got a sexy background right here too that I can fuck with, you know. Let me just say this right now, Harima is the soul of School Rumble. I don't care what anyone says, he is the soul of School Rumble, and he literally carries the series on. So yeah, shots fired, boom. Okay, so this is another Funimation classic next to School Rumble and a bunch of others. This is Bamboo Blade. This is mainly an anime about kendo, you know, like, and, you know, the characters basically teaming up and shit, being in a club and everything like that. But the reason why they come together as a club is mainly, I think there's one certain character that put this club together in order to, like, mainly all because of a bet, and I shit you not, because of a bet. So that's why he put this kendo club together mainly. But this is a very good anime that I also recommend. if you want to start off with anime and stuff like that, I would probably recommend this or School Rumble or a bunch of others. And I'm talking about short-running, non-mainstreamed anime. So, you know, non-mainstream animes are very good to start off with, because if you don't want to watch like a long-running anime like One Piece or Bleach or Naruto and all that stuff, and you just want to like watch an anime with about 12 episodes or 26 right here like Bamboo Blade, I definitely recommend you start off with, you know, non-mainstream anime before working your way up to the top with long-running animes. Because if you're busy with life and all that shit, I'd recommend starting off with short-running non-mainstream anime. Alright, so Suzuka. Suzuka is another Funimation classic next to Baka and Test, Bamboo Blade, School Rumble, Black Cat, you know, the Funimation classics. This one is a very good anime that I also highly recommend, and most people do start off with an anime, mind you not. If you're looking for romance animes and stuff like that, in terms of love and everything, Suzuka is one I definitely recommend. You will definitely love it. Although if you want to, oh man, this part is still broken off and stuff, man. Although it came in good condition, it's still really like broken off. All right, but yeah, although if you're really looking for if you're looking to continue this after the anime, definitely read the manga, because the manga leads off from where the anime ends at, to be honest. So definitely, because you know, this, like I said, this is another non-mainstream anime as well, so I recommend reading the manga for that as well. And that goes for any other non-mainstream anime out there that end at a certain point. Naruto Uncut Season 1 Box Set 1. Not much to say about. I love Naruto, but like I only have one set of Naruto, because the reason why is because I don't know if I said this before, but there are gonna be some organized box sets and stuff because of the fact some unorganized box sets because of the fact that the animes out there, the long-running animes, are very hard to collect nowadays. Well, technically back then, because when they were releasing DVDs of, you know, season 1, season 2, like One Piece or Bleach, I remember One Piece had the Voyage, the season 1 Voyage set, and they were doing the Voyage sets and everything. That was too much to collect for certain One Piece fans and stuff. Of course, if you were made of money and shit, you could collect that shit easily, but not me, man. There's only some certain anime boxes that I can buy, so you know, man, I gave up on collecting Naruto, and it's probably going to continue collecting it like somewhere in the future. You know, probably get it somewhere in the future. But as it stands, Naruto is the first part 1 Naruto is actually easy to collect, to be honest. It doesn't have much episodes as Shippuden does. But for now, I'll still probably continue on collecting part 1 Naruto, because I do love Naruto. It is a childhood to me, bro. So I'll most likely continue to collect Naruto later on. Now, Bleach is another problem, though. I love Bleach, bro, but I don't think I'm gonna collect the rest of the anime for Bleach as well. But like I said before, I don't think I said this before, but with the Blu-rays out for Naruto and Bleach, I think I'll most likely collect it, because the Blu-rays, they're putting in more episodes into the Blu-rays than they are with the old DVDs, because these are what the old DVDs looked like for most anime back in the day, before Blu-ray was before Blu-ray was all over anime and shit. So we got Bleach, the first season. I have that one complete. And we have Bleach season 2, the entry, which the Soul Society arc. This is one of the old DVD sets, but there's Ichigo and Renji on the cover and shit. Okay, so this is basically season 3 of the Soul Society arc for Bleach, The Rescue. Now, basically, Soul Society arc is split up in between 2 seasons. The second season, which is the entry, where Ichigo, Chad, Uryu, Orihime make it into the Soul Society. While the third season right here, The Rescue, is after the battles we had in the Soul Society for the first part of season 2, leading into season 3 with Ichigo learning Bankai and facing off against Byakuya Kuchiki in the final battle of the third season. It's basically the season 3, it's basically the season finale for the Soul Society mainly. And Soul Society arc is honestly like the best arc in Bleach, bro. It's honestly the best arc in Bleach. I prefer it over any of the other arcs in Bleach. I don't care what y'all tell me, bro, because this arc was fucking hype, bro. It was literally the hype of Adult Swim, of Toonami's Days and shit like that, bro. So honestly, I don't care about. I like Arrancar arc, and I like Fullbring arc, and I like 1000 Year Blood War arc, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Soul Society arc was the shit, bro. They was airing more of the Soul Society arc for Bleach, more than they aired Arrancar or Arrancar, freaking Fullbringer. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Soul Society arc is top tier, bro, and I don't care what anybody says, bro. I fucking love Bleach, bro. And Soul Society arc is the reason why. Soul Society arc had the hype openings, the hype endings and everything, but of course, all the other openings and endings are good for Bleach as well, such as Veronica, a bunch of them too. Ranbuno Melody, bro. So I mean, I like Arrancar and the others too, but Soul Society is what hyped me up the most, bro. That's mainly Bleach. We got the movies. The first and the second movie, Memories of Nobody, Diamond Dust Rebellion. Overall, my favorite was mainly Fade to Black. That was my overall favorite, to be honest. Because, you know, that ending theme, bro, had me singing, bro, too, man. So, you know, Fade to Black was like my shit. And speaking of Fade to Black, here we go. This is Fade to Black right here. Hold on, let me move this camera up a bit right here. Yeah, this is Fade to Black right here. Now, this is like the double feature right here for the Bleach movies and shit, but it's a little bit in bad condition and stuff, because, you know, back then for most of the anime box sets over here, because nowadays I buy my own anime, mind y'all. Back then, when I was still like in middle school and leading into high school, my mom would be the one to order me certain things off of Amazon. And nowadays, you know, I'm working my own job. I got my own responsibilities, and this is pretty much where it's at. But Fade to Black and the double feature Bleach movies. Well, Fade to Black I bought with Fade to Black my uncle pretty much got me. But Fade to Black is a good movie too. And last but not least, the last Bleach movie, Hellverse, the Bleach movie. This one I ordered with my own money. But yeah, Hellverse, the fourth Bleach movie. So there we go, right there. That's pretty much, well, that's not pretty much all I have for Bleach. That's just all I have for the anime wise for Bleach. But let's keep going. And over here we got, let's switch over here. So over here we got Yashahime Half Demon Princess. This is the first season, part 1. This is the limited edition, as you can see. If you want to see more of what it looks like, because I don't want to go into full detail and shit like that, because I have unboxings for them. So if you want to see more of it, you can honestly check out my season 1 part 1 unboxing of Yashahime Half Demon Princess. Part 1, it's a limited edition. You can check my unboxing playlist for it, but yeah, for now, this is the limited edition of the first part of the first season for Yashahime Half Demon Princess. I've actually finished all of Yashahime, and I binge watch it all the way until the very end, because I am a huge Inuyasha fan. So obviously, if I finish Inuyasha, I'm gonna watch its sequel, and Yashahime is definitely top tier. I like it too. I don't care what people say. I don't care if people put hate on it. I fucking love Yashahime. And it even gets better because I have the second part of the first season, which means I have a complete season set of Yashahime for the first season. Now, I haven't been getting the season 2 one yet because I've been busy with a bunch of other things, bills and everything like that. So I've been putting at least anime on hold for a while. But yeah, this is the second, well, my bad, the second part of the first season of Yashahime. This is part 2 mainly, but yeah, the only difference in these covers is that, you know, on the first cover we have Towa on the cover, you know, like leading the group and everything, Motoha and Setsuna on the right, and you know, this difference right here is that Setsuna is leading the group right here, and then, like, you know, Motoha and Towa are on the left this time, which means that the second season has Motoha leading the crew. And I think there's one more. I think there's like one more part of the second season that's gonna drop. I don't know how that cover is gonna look, and I don't even know if they released it yet. But I'll most likely pick those up together as a bundle and get those last unboxing out of the way, and then Yashahime will be fully complete in my anime collection. But yeah, that's pretty much it for. I pretty much have the complete season set for Yashahime. I believe so, because, you know, both seasons I think are most likely. I forget how much episode they had. I think they had like 12 episodes for each for Yashahime. I'm not even sure. Can't really remember. But it's been a while since I finished it. So yeah. And let's move it up on here. Alright, so we have Burn the Witch. This is from the creators of Bleach themselves. So this is from the creators of Bleach. Taikuba also did Burn the Witch as well. I hear that it's getting, from what I hear, oh shit, is this thing ripping? This thing is fucking ripping. Alright, but from what I hear, Burn the Witch is getting, I think it's gonna be a complete anime this time. It's no longer gonna be a one-shot, but I heard the news that Burn the Witch is actually gonna be an anime itself. This was like the one-shot anime special itself, so just ignore this one. But I hear that it's going to be turned into a literal anime, like literally a literal anime. So we're gonna be getting like an original Burn the Witch anime with a lot of episodes and shit. This was only like the one shot, like I said, so we're gonna be getting like an anime itself though. I actually like it. I mean, especially love, you know, gender bent Byakuya Kuchiki. I forgot her name. I think it was hold on a second. What was it called? It was Noelle though. And everybody knows Noelle is the fucking plot, bro. Come on. But let's keep going. Now don't mind these. These are just like two extra copies of Railgun S. You know, because you know the thing about it is that for Railgun, I was like the most hardest season to buy. And I think it was overall the best season out of every season in Railgun. It was the second season of Railgun S. Now the thing about this is that, you know, let me get it right now. I was actually struggling to get me a complete Blu-ray copy of the second season of Railgun, and let me explain this right now. The reason why I have two same ones of these is because of the fact that I actually canceled these orders. One of these orders came, which I wanted this one because, you know, I wasn't able to get me the original season 2 set, and you know, every place I ordered from, they kept running out of Railgun season 2. They kept running out of a certain scientific Railgun season 2, and I had to search so many stores online just to order from, and each store I ordered from would tell me, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of stock and shit. And this is literally after I used my money and stuff, bro, and I was pissed about it. It took me a while to get my money back and shit. So I ended up coming to a deal with an eBay seller, and Now I wasn't able to send these back. Well, I canceled these orders. This one I originally got, but it's UK region. It was UK region. I wasn't able to play it, so you know, like, I mean, these were helpful at first because I had to literally use these on my PC just to watch them from there. But other than that, they kind of helped me, but they were also a waste at the same time. Well, the second copy, that is. But yeah, like I said, I came to terms with I actually made a deal with an eBay seller because he was selling all of Railgun. He was selling the whole Railgun anime on Blu-ray for about, I forgot the price though, but I made a deal with him and said that I already have the first season already. I already have the first and third seasons already, so the only thing I really need is the second season. So would it be possible for me to at least pay half for the second season, since I already have the season 1 and the other season and shit? All I need is the second one, because I've been searching for days and weeks just to get me the second box set for it, and pretty much here it is. It's a little bit in banged up condition, not that much of a banged up condition, but you know, it's still perfect and shit. And that's when I finally got it, making me realize that these two were honestly such a freaking waste though, because you know, honestly, if you open this up a bit, you know, this is what it technically looks like. And this, well, you know, that's what the UK version really looks like. So that's like a different region DVD and shit. So you can ignore these two right here. That's mainly the story. You can see more of my Railgun unboxing for all seasons. It's in my unboxing playlist, but yeah, you can honestly ignore those right there. Those are just like duplicate copies and shit. So over here we have Inuyasha The Final Act, Box Set 1, Box Set 2, Inuyasha with the Dragon Scale Saga, Inuyasha Kagome right here. Final Act isn't really hard to collect, honestly. It literally has about 26 episodes and stuff, so this was back then when, like I said, this was back then when anime was releasing on DVD and shit. Final Act is actually what I got for Christmas, along with a bunch of other boxes. But yeah, this is a complete set for Final Act. Nowadays we have Inuyasha The Final Act on Blu-ray for, I forgot the price, but now they have it on Blu-ray in one box set. This was back then when they were dropping animes in like DVD sets in parts and stuff, and I'm not sure why it was hard to, you know, put like disc sets in like, you know, one for at least a full season or something like that, or a full series. But yeah, that's Inuyasha The Final Act, the full complete set. And over here we have One Piece Film Z the movie. This is the standard version. I remember my grandma ordered me this a while back, back when I was still in high school and stuff like that. Nowadays, like I said, I can still buy my own anime and shit like that. So yeah, not much to say about it. I do love Film Z though. Good movie. One Piece Collection 1, One Piece Collection 2. Now, One Piece is one of the most long-running animes, next to Detective Conan, that is, but it's one of the most, well, come to think about it, I think One Piece should be higher in terms of episodes. But One Piece Collection 1 and One Piece Collection 2. Now, basically, I stopped collecting One Piece anime sets. I mean, I'll get the movies, but I won't collect all the animes though. And the reason why I won't collect all the anime seasons, and the reason why is because of the fact that One Piece is a long-running anime, and it's beautiful. I love One Piece, but if it comes to collecting it, I'm not gonna collect that much. Now, I'll most likely get like the One Piece manga and like a, you know, in like a East Blue set, or freaking, you know, if they do it like that, then I'll get those. But I'm not really gonna get the One Piece anime in such a, you know, like, unless it's sold in a pack for at least a good price, I'll get it. But one like, you know, like one by one, nah, I don't think I can do that. So One Piece is mainly going to be off the list for collecting one by one. But if it comes to collecting it in terms of packs, then yeah, fuck yeah, I'm definitely down. But this isn't the end of my One Piece sets. I think I have more, because I have the manga as well as Strong World on Blu-ray as well. So you'll see those in a few. Now let's move those to the side. Let's move all the way over here. Now over here we have Fist of the North Star. Now this is a recent anime box set that I picked up. Well, this was mainly technically last year. If you guys see my Comic-Con blog, I did get Fist of the North Star at Comic-Con. Now the thing about this is that, Fist of the North Star, the complete set, is that this actually cost me a lot. And my co-workers, I was going with my co-workers to Comic-Con because they also love anime as well. And the thing about this is that I spent too much on Fist of the North Star. I was low on cash by the time and all that stuff, and I think I only had enough money. My brother let me use his card, but I only had enough money to at least like get me like probably 2 things or so. And you know, I usually pay down my brother's card whenever I get something with it and shit like that. And you know, we plan to just pay it down most of the time and stuff. So I was at Comic-Con. The tax at Comic-Con is high as fuck if you're paying by card, which really pisses me the fuck off too, because Comic-Con is very cheap, and that was my fault. But the thing is that I could not leave this baby there, bro. It was literally in the display. It was literally in the anime DVD display area, bro, and nobody picking it up, bro. And I guess it's because I can see why no one's picking it up. It's because of the fact that, you know, they're gonna get like baited on the price and shit like that, bro. And I got baited on the price because my friend told me, my coworker told me that he looked on Amazon and he saw that Fist of the North Star, the Blu-ray version, was only 50 or 60 bucks on Amazon for the Blu-ray version. But the one at Comic-Con on DVD is literally, and I shit you not, it's literally fucking, I think about 100 and something. And I ended up paying on the tax that they had for it, because there's more. The tax that they had for it was literally straight up, it ended up making the price 164 or something, bro. And I was like, damn, bro. But I couldn't just leave it there, bro. It was on display, bro, and it's like I gotta show these people who the true Fist of the North Star fan is, bro. And I was like, ain't nobody know my boy Kenshiro like I do, bro. Well, here I'm gonna show y'all the inside of it though. This is like basically Fist of the North Star is about 152 episodes. You open it up and it pretty much has all the disc in it. I think the disc has about like how much? So if we were to count so say this one disc has 87 to 93, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's basically 7 episodes in each disc. So basically a lot of discs are in here too with the whole anime, bro. And it's like, if they can put this much episodes into one disc, they should do this for other anime out there with at least 100 episodes or so, bro. And that would make it easy. That would really make it easy for people to collect their animes and stuff that way, bro. So, you know, if they want to finish up an anime and get them collected in their set, they wouldn't have to like use extra money for each part that comes out. They could like get that shit in like 5 parts if they wanted to, bro. This is 152 episodes in this baby, bro. And although I got a little bit baited on the price, it was fucking worth it, bro. Because I'm not leaving Fist of the North Star there, bro. So I got that one at Comic-Con last year, New York Comic-Con. Now, like I said before, I have all of RWBY collected. This is basically volume 2 in a single this is basically volume 2 in a single set. I have volumes 1 to 6 of RWBY in a single set, so technically I don't really need this anymore, but I'm just gonna keep it regardless. I have volumes 1 to 6 in a single set, as well as volumes 7 and 8. And once volume 9 drops on Blu-ray, I'm gonna get that one. So Let me put that one to the side. And this is a duplicate copy of Valkyrie Drive. I don't even know how this one got in my Amazon cart as a duplicate, because I know I had the quantity at 1. I didn't have it at 2. So this one literally came randomly, and I said, wait, hold on a sec. I literally already have a Valkyrie Drive, so how the fuck did this one get in the way? I don't know how, but you know, I don't even know. But let's and mind you, I didn't even open it yet. It's still plastic in it. I didn't even open it yet, so I'm most likely just gonna give this off to one of my coworkers or friends. I don't even know who would even have the time to watch some fan service, but okay, let's get going. So Inuyasha, the complete movie collection. This is pretty much all 4 Inuyasha movies in one. So here y'all go. Pretty much has all the Inuyasha movies. So I pretty much have all Inuyasha movies collected. Now to my Inuyasha sets. I only have 3 seasons of Inuyasha collected. I think I need 3 more seasons left. 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 or 7 seasons, but once I get those, I'll have my complete Inuyasha DVD collection. Or I'll most likely just continue collecting it through Blu-ray. But there you go. I actually like the covers I actually like the DVD covers more than the I actually like the DVD covers more than the Blu-ray covers, in my opinion. And that goes for Naruto as well. Okay, so Dragon Ball Z digitally remastered movie pack. This is the first one, which contains pretty much movies for back in the old days, you know, when Goku, way before Goku reached the level of Super Saiyan. We had Dead Zone, The World's Strongest, and Tree of Might, Lord Slug, and Cooler's Revenge is when Goku first used Super Saiyan in any of the Dragon Ball Z movies. That was the first time we see Goku ever use Super Saiyan, was Cooler's Revenge. Lord Slug was the one with the false Super Saiyan, so, you know, but these contain pretty much all the these pretty much contain all the Dragon Ball Z movies digitally remastered. This is the second movie pack for Dragon Ball Z. I remember I got this one Christmas, bro, and it's been many years since then. But yeah, this movie pack basically contains it contains Return of Cooler, it contains Super Android 13, Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan. Hold on a sec. I think the first pack contained History of Trunks? No, it did not. Alright, but yeah, this one contains Return of Cooler, Super Android 13, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan, and BoJack Unbound. BoJack Unbound is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z movies. So, there you go. And over here we have Broly Second Coming. This is the third and the last Dragon Ball Z movie pack digitally remastered. This one gives you Broly Second Coming, Bio Broly, Fusion Reborn, Wrath of the Dragon. There y'all have it. I could have sworn one of the movies gave us History of Trunks. History of Trunks is supposed to be in here, so I'm not sure if it's I guess it's not. I don't know what I was thinking, but History of Trunks should really be in here. I'm guessing that one goes in the double feature with Bardock, the father of Goku. That's literally what they call it, Bardock, father of Goku, the movie. But yeah, there you go. That's each of them right there. For that's pretty much all the Dragon Ball Z movie pack collection complete. Pokemon Forever, the movie. This one I actually got years and years ago, back when I was in high school. So this one is like a throwback for me too, and a classic movie as well. This one features the Pokemon Celebi, as well as Suicune shown in the movie. But yeah, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now, well, before I get on with that one, Pokemon Collector Set, 4 films. This one contains Pokemon Forever as well, just like the set. And I think it contains the other movies too. I forgot the other movies. Oh yeah, they're in the back. Pokemon Heroes the movie, Destiny Deoxys, Jirachi Wishmaker. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Bakugan Battle Brawlers Volume 1 and Volume 3. Dan on the cover and Shin on the third cover. These I also got back in the day. This was back when Bakugan was releasing. This was back then when Cartoon Network was like releasing cartoons and anime and shit, bro, and like, you know, like 4-episode box sets. And honestly, I never collect much of these. I like Bakugan, bro, and it's a classic. The first Bakugan. The others are trash. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Others are trash, pretty much. And I'm talking about that new Bakugan. It's trash. But I don't mainly collect these type of box sets, because if it's like 4 episodes in one set, How the fuck can you ever hope to complete collecting certain box sets and stuff, bro? I don't get that. So I said, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that and just, you know, fuck it. Maybe they'll come out with a Bakugan Blu-ray set with everything on it. And I think they did. I'm not even sure. But I stopped collecting Bakugan years ago, bro. So that about it right there. Now let's get on with the next set because we're not even done. Like I said, we have way more anime sets. Alright, so we got the next set. This is the last set of anime box sets. So here we go. Starting off with, let me move this to the side. Starting off with My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is one of the most popular animes. So far, we're waiting for the next season right now. So I will say that the villain Deku arc was something real crazy. But here's the first season we got. Not much about the first one. I won't even lie to you though. Season 1 didn't really. I mean, it was good and all, but I wouldn't say it hyped me up all the way. But yeah. Season 2, Part 1 of My Hero Academia. This is where shit actually gets crazy. This is the season I actually fuck with. This is the first part during the UA Sports Festival, bro, that I really fuck with. Honestly, here's another thing I wanted to talk about because of the fact that this is what this is what Funimation finally decided to do. And this was, I think, months after they dropped, this is months after they dropped these seasons in parts and shit. But nowadays, instead of dropping them in, you know, one full season, like part 1, or well, pretty much like the first season over here, what they ended up doing was, you know, we had them in parts and shit when they could have honestly dropped them in a full season. I'm not sure if they did that because they were halfway with the dub and shit and they wanted to put at least the first couple of episodes dubbed and then the second couple of episodes. I'm not even sure why. I'm not gonna bitch. I'm just saying, like, it's stupid how they decide to do this now and people literally use their money on the first and second part, which is real stupid, bro. And it's kind of an extra waste of money if you think about it, when all they could have just did was just like put it in a full season set. Because honestly, My Hero Academia, in my opinion, it looks a bit long running, but it's really not long running. I know it's a mainstreamed anime, most likely a mainstreamed anime, but like I don't think it's that long in general, to be honest. Because, you know, nowadays animes are like short as fuck if you think about it. Mainstream animes are like short as fuck in my opinion. Like Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and you know, y'all already know Demon Slayer is gonna end real fast, but we got like a lot of animes, new animes in the mix that's not even long running and shit, bro, because nobody's ready to handle another long running anime nowadays. And y'all notice that the new animes that pop up in the mix only get about 12 episodes to be animated, only for us to end up waiting at least like a year later or a couple months later for the next season to be 12 episodes as well. Look at Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc. Bleach finally came back and we end up getting at least like 12 episodes or so, I think. We end up getting 12 episodes or so, and we finally got the next part of 1000 Year Blood War arc to be returning soon with the second part coming. So that's basically what I'm saying. But My Hero Academia, Season 2, Part 1, I'm not going to bore you out with the detail, let's continue going. My Hero Academia, Season 2, Part 2, this is what I'm talking about. We pretty much only have like a, how do you say it? We got like only like the animes and like coming in parts of each season, which is real stupid when they could just put those in a full season. But I can understand their reasoning if they have for doing this type of thing. But My Hero Academia Season 4 Part 1, mind you, I did not get Season 3 yet. This one I just happened to come across at Walmart, so I did not get Season 3 yet, mind you. But yeah, this is Season 4 Part 1 of My Hero Academia, so, which is also a lit cover too. This one feels much bigger. This one feels much bigger than the others, I think. This one feels like, when you feel the box set, it feels so much more bigger than the other parts of the set, you know? But let's continue. My Hero Academia, Two Heroes the movie. This is the first ever My Hero Academia movie. I pre-ordered this one on Amazon and I actually got it. So, you know, I pre-ordered this one long ago when it was releasing soon, so, you know, I already have it. And we have My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, the movie. So here y'all have it. This one though, if you look at it, it lights up a bit. It's like one of those pop-up box sets and stuff where it lights up a bit and shit, and it looks like you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain. Hold on, I'm showing the light. It lights up and you can see the little reflection and stuff. That's not because I have the light on, but yeah, has little rainbow color and shit on it too, man, which is really good. I can tell they went all out with this set. Now for Senran Kagura. Senran Kagura Season 1 Ninja Flash, which is by far my favorite. I prefer it more than Shinobi Masters, bro. Because, and not just that, but I always love to come home to look at this set, bro. It's just fucking beautiful. This is the Blu-ray set, mind y'all. But I just love looking at this cover because it's like, I love the skin and everything like that. It's fucking perfect, bro. But yeah, mind y'all, Katsuragi, best girl. I wouldn't say Katsuragi's best girl all the way. The one that I prefer to be best girl is mainly Hikage. But you know, nobody cares what I think. But yeah, I fucking love this cover. It's by far my favorite Senran Kagura color out of any games in general too. But yeah, by far my favorite color right here. I mean, favorite cover. But yeah, that's Season 1. And then Season 2, Shinobi Masters, which is, I mean, it's good and all, but Season 2, it's a trash season. But I still picked it up because I do love Senran Kagura. And you know, we all want to see some big busted Shinobi sometime. But like I said before, I don't fuck with the second season. It's good and all, but I'm just not much of a fan of the second season. And I guess I was a little bit, the dub is decent, but it's a little bit, it could have used some work too. But yeah, Season 2 of Senran Kagura Shinobi Masters is good. I fucks with it, but it isn't the best season though. Season 1 is always much more better. Mind y'all, if anybody starts off with Senran Kagura, the anime is not really the best to start off with. Because it's not all the events are connected to the games, mind y'all. So you have to start off with the franchise to understand more, in my opinion. You have to start off with the games itself. But yeah, Demon Slayer Season 1. Go right here, Season 1. Pretty much the whole season right here, Part 1 and Part 2. There y'all have it. Not much to say about Demon Slayer. It's a good anime, bro, but not much to say about it. Demon Slayer Mugen Train, the movie. This basically got divided into episodes, and we had a Mugen Train, which was kind of a waste in my opinion, bro. Because if the movie's there, I didn't even know whether I should call it Season 2 or not. But you know, Entertainment District is mainly Season 2. They almost had me thinking this was Season 2 for a sec, but when they divided it into episodes, mainly because of the fact that they are too pussy to give us the third season, which we already have now. So, well, they were too pussy to give us the second season by the time, but we have that now, which is Entertainment District, and now we're in the middle of 3. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for Demon Slayer. Okay, so next one we got A Silent Voice. I picked this one up at Target, and this is a very, very, very beautiful movie, bro. Like, it's a very beautiful movie, and it's not much to say, bro. Like, we need beautiful anime movies like these, bro, because I literally cried in this movie. I'll make it real quick, but it's basically about this dude. You see him right there, he's in the middle, but the main character, basically what he did was he made fun of this girl who was deaf. The girl is next to him on the left, but he made fun of this girl named Shoko who was deaf. And what happened was, the thing is that years later, he always used to tease her too. He always used to be a bully and all that stuff. So the thing about Shoya is that he would always get in trouble and shit like that. He was like a bully to her. And what happened was, years later when they see each other again, because this girl had a thing for him, and years later when they see each other, you know, he tries to make up with her because, you know, he turned over a new leaf after all these years. But you know, like, he does get a little bit of hate and shit. He makes new friends and stuff, but he does get a little bit of hate from his old friends, even though they did help him years later. But you know, they're all grown up now and stuff, and you know, but I'm not gonna say much about it. It's a good movie, and I recommend watching A Silent Voice, bro. I'm glad I actually picked this up at Target because it's fucking worth it, bro. Like, it's really worth it, bro. And I'm glad I picked it up because it's honestly I think it's one of the first ever sad anime movies I've ever watched. I'm not even lying to y'all. Like, I barely take the time to watch sad anime movies these days and shit, and it's like, or sad movies in general, but this is one of the most saddest anime movies that I recommend you watch. I recommend you watch this with your family as well. Then that'll get them into like anime movies or anime in general for that matter. But yeah, that's A Silent Voice. All right, Dead Man Wonderland, the Blu-ray set, the complete series, bro. This one is definitely worth it, bro. I fucking love Dead Man Wonderland, bro. And the opening, top tier, bro. Not much to say about it, bro. Wish we could get a season 2, although I've already been spoiled years ago, so we already know who the Red Man is, but we're not gonna say anything. But yeah, Dead Man Wonderland, bro. I fucking love it. Dragon Ball Super, the movie, Broly. I don't fuck with Super, but the movie is good though. The movie is good. Not much to say about this one. I pre-ordered this one a while back. Sailor Moon S, the movie. This movie, I'm actually in the middle of watching Sailor Moon. By the way, Sailor Moon Solo's Goku, thank you very much. I'm actually in the middle of watching this movie. Well, actually, no, sorry. Not in the middle of watching the movie. I'm actually in the middle of watching the anime. Actually, I finished the movie already. I've been finished the movie. The thing is that I got this one when I was at Comic-Con for the first time. Now, Fist of the North Star is the one I got at Comic-Con when I was there the second time. This is what I got for the first time, because I bought that one at Comic-Con. Good movie, but I'm still in the middle of I actually picked back up with Sailor Moon. I'm almost done with the first season of Sailor Moon. I think I have like 3 more episodes left, and I think I should be on Sailor Moon S, I think? Sailor Moon Super S? I'm not even sure how it goes in order, but I'm going to check. But I am in the middle of watching Sailor Moon, bro, and I still love Sailor Moon. I grew up with Sailor Moon through the Deke version, but I prefer the V's version way more, of course. But the Deke version is gold, because, you know, without it, we probably wouldn't have had a decent Sailor Moon dub back then before V's came into the mix. But, yeah. I think I got a poster for getting this movie, too. I think Sailor Moon S, the movie, is way ahead of the original, way ahead of the first Sailor Moon, so, yeah. Alright. Princess Mononoke, good movie overall. This is one of the first movies I ever got that Hayao Miyazaki ever did. Well, it's not really the first movie. I don't think it's the first movie Miyazaki ever did, but it's the first Miyazaki film that I've ever actually gotten at all, because I wasn't really into these type of movies like Miyazaki. I think the first Miyazaki movie, the first Miyazaki film I've ever seen was Howl's Moving Castle. I think that was a Miyazaki film. I'm not even sure, but that's what I watched when Cartoon Network aired it. Howl's Moving Castle, which was a really good movie, but this is one of the first Miyazaki films I have ever taken up. I think I have another one. I'm not even sure if it's also a Miyazaki film. I'm not sure. I think it's different. But let's continue. This is a good movie overall. Good movie. Definitely a good movie overall. Ouran High School Host Club. Now, this is another anime that I grew up with on Funimation back in the days and shit. This is one that I really fucked with and stuff, man. This is one I really grew up on and rewatched about 3 times or so. This one's a beautiful anime, bro. Nothing much to say about this. Vic did a good job voicing Tamaki as well, bro. But yeah, good anime overall, bro. Good anime overall. Now another legendary Funimation classic, bro. Soul Eater, bro. The complete series, episodes 1 to 51, bro. This is one I also grew up with, bro. This is definitely one I grew up on, bro. And if you can feel how big the set is and how heavy it is a bit, you can tell it has all those episodes contained in it. This is a fucking classic, bro. This is what legends grew on when they watched it on Funimation, bro. I was watching all those episodes of Soul Eater on Funimation, bro, from start to finish, bro. I fucking love Soul Eater, bro. The games are legendary too, bro. But yeah, Black Star is the man, bro. Alright, Midai. Now, I think I was wrong though. It's not a Miyazaki film. I think it's different. But this movie I watched, but I wasn't able to understand much of it. I think it's basically about this little boy right here is the thing about him is that he goes and, well, Midai means future for one thing, but I believe that he has a little sister. That's his little sister right there, and this is his little sister grown up in the future and stuff, and what happens is that his little sister's name is Mirai, I think, and the thing about it is that he ends up meeting his little sister in the future, and I think she takes him around the world and stuff like that because he feels alone. I'm not even sure, but the girl with him in the cover is basically his little sister. That's all I can remember. And when his little sister was born and stuff, he would always mess with her, I think. I'm not even sure. And, you know, her future self grown up would tell him to stop picking on his sister and stuff. I'm not even sure about the movie and stuff, but that's basically what it's about, I guess. But yeah, I recommend watching this with your family, you know, as well as the Miyazaki films. I also recommend, and as well as A Silent Voice, I also recommend watching this anime movie with your family as well, because this is also something, this is a very appropriate anime to watch with your family. You know, regular anime, very good and all. Regular anime movie, very good to see, and 2019 Academy Award too. Nominee, best anime. It's literally nominated the best anime, best animated feature. So definitely give this a try with your family if you haven't watched it, bro. I recommend it. Although I don't know much about it since I've seen the movie, but it's been a while since I've seen it. I did mention that I had another One Piece set. I got this at Comic-Con. This is One Piece Strong World, the movie. Another favorite movie next to Film Z as well, bro, and Film Gold. But yeah, this is another one I really fuck with, bro. One Piece Strong World, bro. I used to think that One Piece Strong World was during the time skip of One Piece, bro, but then like, nah, it wasn't during the time skip or anything like that, because Luffy didn't have the little scar on his chest and shit. So I used to think it was though, because Luffy was kicking ass in this movie, bro. But yeah, good movie though, man. I fucks with. I got this one at Comic-Con, you know, 2018 Comic-Con though. But yes, I fuck with One Piece a lot, bro. But yeah, good movie overall. These are the last sets over here. Well, let's get it. All right. The reason why I'm actually showing you my collection is because I'm gonna be taking out a lot of I'm gonna be clearing up my sets. I'm gonna be cleaning up around the place mainly. But yeah, let's keep going. Kakaishi set 1. This is an Adult Swim classic, bro, that I grew on. That literally grew on me all these years. Set 2 of Kakaishi. Set 3 of Kakaishi. And then set 4, the final set of Kakaishi, bro. Yo, Gen Shishio was the man, bro. I fucking love Kakaishi, bro. This is actually what grew on me during Adult Swim's old days and stuff. And I would always catch every episode that aired and shit. Except for the last episode I had to record that one and watch through DVR. But yes, I fucking love Kakaishi, bro. This is a fucking classic right here, bro. Baka and Test. This is another Funimation classic that grew on me as well, bro. Season 1 of Baka and Test. Season 2. Black Cat. Dude, Black Cat really needs a second season, bro. Like, this anime really deserves a continuation. This is another Funimation classic, bro, that I also grew on, bro. I used to always catch Black Cat episodes around 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it was around 6 or either 5:30 in the morning before I went to school, bro. They would always air newer episodes of Black Cat on the Funimation channel back when it was still on the Verizon, Fios network and shit. They no longer have Funimation on there anymore on Fios. They took it off along with on-demand Funimation too. Like, they literally no longer need it anymore. So now pretty much Funimation is like an online site where you can pretty much watch it and all that stuff. Or you can just pretty much do what I do, buy the anime sets and just rewatch your favorite episodes and shit, or just watch them pirated and shit like I also do as well. But I love Black Cat, bro. I got this one at Comic-Con as well, bro. Because like I said, like, Black Cat was the first to come to my attention when I was at Comic-Con. Because the moment I saw the word Save Edition, bro, I said, fuck it, bro. Let's get some Funimation classics. And so I bought Black Cat, bro. This is a fucking classic, bro. Train Heart in it, bro. Good main character, bro. Let's continue. I recommend Black Cat for those who have not seen it, bro. It's a popular Shonen Jump anime, bro. So, if you're familiar with To Love Ru, I believe Kentaro Yabuki also did To Love Ru. So check that one out while you're at it. Sasami Magical Girls Club Season 1 and Season 2. This is a Tenchi Muyo spinoff. For Tenchi Muyo fans out there, this is a Tenchi Muyo spin-off focusing on Sasami herself in her own series, that is. So yeah, this is actually the first ever. Now I know it's not Tenchi Muyo in general, but it is a Tenchi Muyo spin-off, and it literally tells you that too. It's literally a spin-off from Tenchi Muyo. And this is one of the animes that I actually grew on as well, watching. I actually watched this anime through Funimation when they first dropped it on Funimation. When they first showed it on Funimation, I actually watched all the episodes, and it's very beautiful, bro. And you know, if you love Sailor Moon, and a bunch of other magic animes like Cardcaptor Sakura, I recommend Sasami as well. It has its own unique actions in it too. Its own unique magic actions and stuff like that in it too. So I recommend this as well, bro. I'm not too big for Magic Girl animes and stuff like that, but since I watched Sailor Moon, I'm actually in the middle of watching Cardcaptor Sakura, I'd recommend you check out Sasami as well. Case Closed Season 1. This is the only Case Closed box that I'll ever get, because then again, Case Closed's dub is not complete, and they don't plan on completing it anytime soon, especially with how long running Detective Conan is, bro. But I reached up to episode 100 and something for Case Closed, and I stopped right there. So there's nothing much to say over there. But yeah. Now over here we got Rail Wars. Now this is a recent anime box that I picked up. Not much to say about this since I haven't watched it yet. I do know it's full of fan service, so yeah. I'm gonna also watch that one later. Boruto the movie. I got this one along with Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Not much to say about this since not many people fuck with Boruto, but I did get it for a good price. Food Wars Season 1, bro. I fucking love Food Wars, bro. I fucking love Food Wars, bro. Nothing much to say about it, but I do love Food Wars, bro. And I still have to get me the last box set for Food Wars, the final plate. The last plate, which is the 5th plate, I believe. Because I have the 1st season, 2nd season, 3rd season, and then 4th season. But yeah, all that's pretty much left is the last season, and I'll have all of the Food Wars Blu-ray sets collected. Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam. I mean, I know it's literally called Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, but I call it Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam. Now, this is the OVA set, I believe. This is the, I think it's like the film version. I'm not even sure, but this pretty much contains all of Unicorn Gundam, and that's what I like about Gundam. It has about, like, Gundam goes up to 40 something episodes and stuff, or 23 or 25 for 2 seasons or so, or 14 for 2 seasons. I'm not even sure, but Gundam has like only a little bit of episodes for certain Gundam animes, and that's what I like about it, because it makes it easy for me to collect too, bro. And when Witch from Mercury drops its box sets, when it's fully complete, I will get those as well. I still have other Gundam animes to get, but let's continue. Unicorn Gundam, the complete collection. Now this basically has about 7 episodes in it mainly. But the thing is that it originally has, I think, 25 episodes in it, I think it originally has 25 or 26, I'm not even sure. Because, like, if you watch it anime-wise, anime short version and stuff like that, it'll have 25 episodes, I think. This is like the film version of it, where I think most episodes are put together in one mainly. So I think like 2 in 1, and then 2 in 1 the next one mainly, and I guess that's how they would do it. I think it's mainly 3 in 1. But Unicorn Gundam is a very good anime, bro. After War Gundam X, this is one of my favorite Gundam series, bro. I fucking love, this is like one of the slept on Gundam series, bro, that not many people really know about. After War is a slept on timeline in Gundam itself, bro, and I hate how people be sleeping on my boy Garrett, bro, and the Gundam X and Double X, bro, because like I really love Gundam X. It's one of my favorites, bro. With the first opening Dreams, and the second opening Resolution, bro, fucking top tier opening, bro. Gundam X is beautiful, one of my favorites. And now this is another one of my favorite Gundam series, is Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Now this is a lot of people's favorite Gundam series out there, bro, and anyone starting off with Gundam, you don't technically have to start off with, well, technically if you want to start Gundam in general, you have to start the first Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm not really sure. You can start off with Zeta if you want. You can start off with any Gundam series to get into Gundam itself. Because, you know, 0079 Gundam is a bit of a slept-on Gundam series. So, you know, Zeta Gundam I definitely recommend. But you know, if you want to see how Universal Century truly evolves, start off with Mobile Suit Gundam 0079, and then like watch the side ones if you like as well. I recommend 8th MS Team. I recommend a bunch of others, but I'm not going to go into it all the way because you know, most of those I don't have because I still need to get Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. But Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, this is the complete series. This is the complete set, part 1 and 2. We got Camille on the first cover, and then we got Shirako right here. So, you know, the only difference in the back is that we have the Gundam Mark II, which is what Camille first uses. Well, that's like the AU colored Gundam Mark II, and then we have the Zeta Gundam right here, which is Camille's suit that he gets later on when he enters back into space. But yeah, that's Zeta Gundam. And Zeta Gundam New Translation, this is basically like the remastered Gundam. This is basically like I think it's like the remastered version of Zeta Gundam, except that it blocks the gateway to double Zeta, which means that the ending to the movie is way different than the original Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. So instead of watching about like 40 something episodes for Zeta Gundam, you're basically just watching about say 3 movie versions of it mainly, because this is basically split into 3 parts. Zeta Gundam New Translation 1, which is, hold on, this one is Heirs to the Stars, and then this one is Lovers for part 2, and this one is Love is the Pulse of the Stars, which is part 3. So this 3 movie version of Zeta covers up pretty much all of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, but with a different ending from the original Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. And that's practically all my box sets right there. I don't think I'm gonna be showing my manga collection. My manga collection is most likely gonna be like in like a different video, but that's my anime collection, you guys. And I hope you guys pretty much enjoyed the collection, and I will see you guys later. Bankai to the motherfucking Tensho out.